Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be watching Lost, episode 9, Solitary, I think. Solitary. I really need to start reading these before I sit down. Yes, Solitary. I believe that's correct. I have like an hour, I think, before I gotta leave to go to the airport. I'm not getting on the plane. I am picking my mom up from the airport, and then we are driving to Canada tomorrow, and then the next day we are going to hopefully see Taylor at the Eras Tour in Toronto. I don't know. Someone kind of nabbed my tickets on StubHub, and StubHub hasn't fixed it yet, but that's neither here nor there, and I'll know in 2 days when I'm standing at the gate. They'll let me in. Anyway, that being said, I'm looking forward to watching this. I still don't like Jack. Jack's a butt. I don't like that the rules don't apply to him. I don't like that Sawyer is like, he's self-inflicting pain on himself. Like, he's punishing himself in the way he's made himself the villain, and he acts the villain, and he's making people see him in a very negative light, which obviously I didn't like him in the beginning, but kind of like after you get their backstory, you kind of have a different feel for the people, which is true with pretty much anyone. Once you start to get to know somebody, your feelings on that person change. So anyway, I'm excited to see who this one's about, because I have no idea, and I'll be completely honest with you, House of the Rising Sun was the only one that I felt like was very on the nose with who it was about, and I feel like they did that on purpose. They named it, not me. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, this guy, whose name escapes my brain, walked off. Oh, look at them nails. Those are some nice nails for a man who's been stuck on an island. I never learned a second language. I really wanted to, but I guess my brain just couldn't figure it out. What is this? Well, anyway, this guy wandered off to go explore the island and see if they were on an island or if they were on a peninsula. What is it? 'Tis a cable? Da fack? Follow it into the ocean. Maybe it goes to a boat.
Easy, jackass. How to score the house call, Dr. Quinn. Trying to ease your conscience?
My conscience is fine, thanks.
Of course, what do you got to feel guilty about?
You're not the one who tortured.
Stood by and watched. Now you figure you patch me up and buy your ticket into heaven?
Wow, look, it's like he didn't even get hurt.
She does.
He's talking about Kate. Is he talking about me? You're a bad doctor, Jack. Denying service. Actually, I'm pretty sure doctors can say they don't want to patch somebody up.
It's been 2 days since Saeed took off on his own.
I don't think they're supposed to. Saeed, that's what it is.
Looking up, thinking I'm going to see him coming back.
You're looking in the wrong direction, Kate. He's going to come from the other side, because it's a circle.
Because of what he did.
It was an accident.
Well, accidents happen when you torture people, Jack.
Yeah, but now Saeed's getting blamed for it, not Jack, because Saeed is technically the one that poked him. You know, I moved that sign to get it away from my head, and now I keep sitting with it right on my noggin. So, sorry, but apparently I just can't get away from the light. Tripwire, someone's trying to kill you. Get a really long stick, back up, and whack it. Oh, I would have walked right through that like every single spider web that has ever graced my face. Ow! See, if we would have done my plan. Oh, how's it feel to get stabbed? Calm as a bitch. Naveen Andrews. I like that name. Alright, he hung upside down way too long. You know what he should have done did when he was freshly hanged by his foot? He should have tried to up there and grab his leg.
Hello?
Back waffle! Does it lock? No, this guy walked for 2 days.
Yeah, well, that's like my point, man. We're all fried. I mean, have you taken a look at everybody out there? Dude, I'm just saying, it'd be sweet if we could have...
A game day?
I don't know, something to do.
Game day.
Surviving here, Hurley.
Y'all ever seen The Office? And they do like that epic game day? What's this one about? This one's about him! Saeed! I should have put that together a long time ago.
Alex, where is Alex?
Wait, is he flashback or is he in present?
Where is Alex?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh! I really can't tell if this is present or flashback.
I don't know any Alex.
What the fuck is Alex? Now we're in flashback. Okay, so that's present. So there's people there with power, which would make me think that they're on a peninsula. Watch it be like the fucking Donner Party, and it's like there's a town like 20 miles north of them.
I'll put in for your reassignment to Intelligence Division. You still wish it.
Oh, he's getting promoted.
In addition to your
Oh, is that his lady?
promotions from his regular
That was his lady, wasn't it? Probably not his lady right now, but his lady later.
Ethan here has some experience. Spotted some tracks, look like they might be rabbit or some other rodent.
Rodent, yum.
Figured people are starting to get tired of eating boar meat.
How long have they been out there? Like a week? Listen, I would be 100% on board with boar meat over bananas. Tell you that right now.
Mr. Locke, are you going back out to hunt?
No, you cannot take Walt.
Can I go with
No.
you? I mean, I was just talking to Mr. Locke.
I know what you're doing. Not gonna happen, man. Let's get back to bed.
I think the appropriate response was he could have said, like, what if you go in the morning or like another time?
I'm a survivor of a plane crash. I found a wire on the beach. I followed
And I
it.
followed it like an idiot.
I thought it might have something to do with a transmission we picked up on a receiver.
It is a tuer. It is a tous tuer.
Is it her? Or did she just have it remembered?
How do you know my name?
I read it. There on the jacket.
You kind of got it. Up here and down here.
What is this place? I don't know who you think I am. I've already told you. I am not.
Said?
How do you know my name?
How do you know
My name was on a jacket. Yours is on the envelope you carry. The woman in the photographs.
The really, really close face shot.
If you refuse to cooperate, I'm going to hurt you. Do you understand?
Nobody calls me Noor. Said.
Oh, they know each other.
You don't remember me?
They went to grade school together.
Am I so different from the little girl in the schoolyard who used to push you in the mud?
I was gonna say, someone was beating up on somebody.
But then you always were older than your years, weren't you, Said?
Not old enough to understand that being pushed in the mud was a sign of affection.
That's why I'm here now. You ruined my life, Nadia!
This is not my first interrogation by the Republican Guard. This is where they burned me with acid. They pierced my hands with a drill.
Oh.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Just take her out back, push her in a mud puddle. Be like, now we're even.
You have a bullet wound.
I was a soldier.
And are you still?
It was a long time ago.
Isn't that kind of like once a soldier, always a soldier situation? Does that mentality ever really leave somebody? I don't mean that in like a negative, mean way either. You're just trained to do a job, like, and you're disciplined and everything. Like, you become really disciplined and regimented. Like, does that ever really leave?
Can I take Vincent to the beach? But there's nothing to do around.
Well, you gotta figure out stuff to do, know what I'm saying? You gotta find a way to entertain yourself.
Come on.
Come on, you got a ball and a bottle.
Dude, can I borrow this?
What?
Thanks, man.
Hurley, what are you doing?
What was that?
You claim there were others.
More than 40 years.
Then why are you alone?
Because I stabbed a man. By accident, kind of. Wasn't getting along with the group.
Something I'm ashamed of.
Don't think that's the way to go.
You left her too.
She wasn't on the plane. She's dead.
You killed her? Oh, we probably let her go or something. I don't know if I'd get that close to that sweaty guy's face. He probably smells so bad. And they don't have soap and showers out there. Look at him, he's beads of sweat.
Reroute some of the spring's water flow into a couple of suspended
Bamboo
basins.
aqua. That's what I was talking about!
You built a golf course?
We're lost on an island, running from boars and monsters, freaking polar bears.
Polar bears?
You didn't hear about the polar bear?
How do you not know about the albino grizzly? I would spend my entire golf game looking for the ball that I lost.
It's a music box, but it's broken.
I could fix it for you.
I just fixed a music box earlier,
take a look at
but
it
I
if you
probably
fit my hands.
couldn't fix this one. It'd be too far gone.
What is written on the back of your photograph? Perhaps you don't want to tell me because it causes too much pain.
I really don't want to get hepatitis. Can you keep that away from me, please? Please? God, what she stabbed him with.
I know what I'd do, but it's gotta be your call.
This is a golf game.
Give me a 7-iron.
Got it.
It's all.
Hey, Doc! Hey, there you are. Somebody said you went this way.
Typical doctor out
Rash
golfing.
of mine is starting to spread. It's like the size of a grape. Are you playing golf? Can I play?
Cured! Instantly. Oh, God. She drugged him so he was sedated so she could move him.
You offered to fix my music box after all I've done to you. Striking you. Shocking you.
Stabbing him in the leg wasn't really her fault.
Do you want me to fix your music box? Then I want to know your name.
It's on the back of the jacket.
First name.
Oh.
My name is Danielle.
Danielle. Would she have the right tools? She gotta have itty bitty tools to fix a music box.
Our vessel was 3 days out of Tahiti when our instruments malfunctioned. It was night. A storm. The sounds. Nearly 2 months we survived here. 2 months before.
Your distress signal. The message I heard.
Stop
You said
interrupting!
it killed them all.
Should have just let the crazy lady finish her thought.
We were coming back from the Black Rock.
I'm not crazy. I'm close to it though. And if someone interrupts my thoughts, I lose all track of what I was talking about. Tell you what, try to do these alone.
What is the Black Rock?
See that lost look in her eyes? That means she's trying to remember.
They whisper.
Do they whisper subscribe to the channel?
You think I'm insane?
I do! Takes one to know one, lady! I've got the flint.
For too long.
Wrong answer. He should have just said, no, I'm just trying to understand what the Black Rock is. Where is it? I haven't seen it. Then again, I haven't really been off the beach too much.
All you need to do is nod. If you prove you're willing to cooperate, I think I can get them to free you.
Then I won't have these visits to look forward to anymore.
All of her parents' money is not saving her from this situation. She ain't no snitch.
Seriously, a golf course. Apparently Jack's playing with him right now.
Jack.
News of the golf course is spread. Everyone's going. There's gonna be a line now, let me tell you.
Whew, boy, howdy. I've heard everything. What's next?
I heard
Stop
everything.
eating a donut.
One outcast to another? I think about making more of an effort.
You're not a freaking outcast, Kate.
Duly noted.
She's not an outcast. She's like one of the most popular people on that stupid island. She's just like, no, I'm a loner. Meanwhile, everyone in school likes her.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tell you who's gonna go insane, Saeed, because she's not gonna shut that stupid box up.
You can't. You have to stay.
He kept
It's
the
not
little
safe.
picky.
Safe? What's not safe?
You need me. You can't leave.
Danielle.
He's free. He's free. His arms are free. Well, she got 2 guns.
You have to execute her.
What?
The Jazim woman has given us nothing. You have had more than a month, Said.
Crap.
Now bring her outside and shoot her.
All right, go ahead. I can't do it.
Is this a problem?
Yes.
It's not a problem.
Does he do it?
What did you bring me today?
Death.
Are you going to hurt me, Saeed?
I'm just gonna push you into the mud permanently. Steal her map! Oh, he left her.
I almost didn't recognize you. You're smiling.
It's a really pretty place.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. Check this out.
Dad, you just left me alone at the cave.
Get away from me.
You left me alone at the cave.
I'm sorry. I just got caught up.
I just abandoned you.
Hey, Michael, it's your shot. You're up.
Oh, okay, cool. So we'll play later, okay?
You want my shot? That's what you should have offered your shot to Walt. God, Michael, that was selfish. That was all not handled well. He's gotta be worried about accidentally shooting her. Or her accidentally shooting him. Or her purposefully shooting him.
Put the gun down, Danielle.
Ah, shit.
Don't.
Oh, Danielle got nothing to live for. Well, I know he'd shoot her first, so he's a main dude, so they're not gonna kill him.
I'll take it from here.
I also thought they were just he's gonna find a way to get her out of there.
Come with me.
I can't. Desertion. They would kill my family.
Said,
And this is how she dies.
what are you doing?
Or when she dies. I was gonna have a moment with the prisoner.
You escaped, you stole my gun, and you shot him.
Go, lady, go!
Take it and go.
She's like, okay, whatever. I hope she makes that supply truck. Watch, it's like half her address. Really? You didn't even check it?
Robert didn't notice it was missing either. When I shot him, he was sick.
Sick?
Dead?
What would have happened if we were rescued? I couldn't let that happen.
What?
I won't.
Why can't you be rescued?
I can't let you go.
Why not?
To have someone to talk to touch.
I know what it's like to hold on to someone. I've been holding on for the past 7 years to just the thought. A blind hope that somewhere she is still alive.
Something tells me he doesn't know if she got in the back of that apple truck or not. Maybe she, I don't know, did she not?
The only way of this place is with their help.
She just said she didn't want to leave. We all know you aren't gonna die, Saeed. You're a main character. You got your own episode.
The ones you're determined to get back to. Watch them closely.
Watch them closely. What does that mean? They're gonna start getting taken over?
Who is Alex?
Her kid.
Alex was my child.
Called it.
Hey, Jack, it's up to you. Sink this, you get to wear the blazer.
Oh, blazer. We're giving away the clothes from the... Oh, that's funny.
I got 2 tubes of sunscreen, a flashlight, says he chokes.
2 tubes of sunscreen and a flashlight. Oh, he showed up.
I'll take that action.
Aw, he came to participate. He's gonna miss it. I think he'd miss it on purpose because right if he misses, then, wait, I don't know how betting works.
Does your father know you're here?
No. No, Dad don't give a rat's patootie about where Walt is.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Oh, he's gonna teach him. He's gonna do it, and then later on in an episode down the road, Walt's gonna use this snazzy move and save somebody's life. Or he's gonna lose a finger. One or the other. This could really go either way. Don't touch the blade! I know if you touch it flat, you're not gonna get cut, but I mean, it's a little kid. They are in the woods, and shit happens. So, like, don't touch the blade. Sorry, I yelled. My little nephew one time was over at their house for dinner and she had the steak knives out for all the adults. My little nephew reached out and went to grab it right on the hand, like on the blade. And I saw him out of the corner of my eye and I screamed his full name at him and everyone just froze. Because I don't reprimand my nephews very often, but it was like, he just like backed away slowly. So yes, I'm like super, I don't want people to get hurt on knives. Also, I heard the creepy whispering. Couldn't make out what it was. Wouldn't have been able to make it out if I wasn't talking. So don't make fun of me in the comments for that one. Anyhow, yes. She's lost. All right, they're on the island. They are doing their thing. I don't know if that Chicky Poo is alive. He said he's been wondering for 7 years. And the other lady's crazy. And also she has power. And I feel like she has way more power than what those batteries would have given her. So I want to know how she's freaking figuring all that out. But they're probably going to give us answers later. And I'm wondering if Saeed ends up... She kept mentioning more people. So I'm assuming there has to be more people. But I'm kind of wondering if there's like... She said she was with a group of scientists. So I'm wondering if there's like an actual like town. Even if it's like a small town. Like you know how in Antarctica they have like that small scientist center or whatever. And then people go there and you're stuck there for a while because it's Antarctica. And you study the penguins and the ice caps and snowflakes and whatever else you're looking at when you're down there. And the various shades of white. And then, so I'm wondering if that's like, if they have something like that on this island or peninsula. Either way, we know they have a petting zoo of bears and we know that the bears broke out at one point. We know that for a fact. Anyway, quick math. I have to be at the airport in 1 hour and 15 minutes. I have to be there. It's gonna take me 22 minutes to drive there because traffic doesn't look too bad at the moment, which means I have, and these are 45-minute episodes, which means I have just enough time to watch one more if I start it right now. So I'm gonna get over into that. Guys, as always, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, peace. You wanna see these full reactions? Check them out over on Patreon. Double peace. All right, I'm gonna go do this because I wanna try to get this shit done.